Hi everyone! In this new episode about famous classical guitarists, we are going to review 3 things you need to know about Robert de Visée. 1. A well-known performer of his time. We don't know much about Robert de Visée's upbringing, but it is reasonable to assume that he was not from the poorest background, as he had access to a quality musical instruction. It is believed that Robert de Visée knew Francesco Corbetta and could even have studied with him. In any case, Robert de Visée was a well-known performer of his time, and his popularity opened doors at the court of France. He was accepted by the King Louis XIV as a court musician around the age of 25 in 1680. By 1686, just 6 years after, Robert de Visée was one of King Louis XIV's favorite musicians, performing regularly in the private royal chambers. 2. A guitar master of the king. As we've seen in the first part, Robert de Visée played at court for the king, but without an official title, there was no job security. In 1709, he was appointed Royal Chamber Singer, his first official title at court. 10 years later, in 1719, he was named Guitar Master of the King, Maître de Guitare du Roi. He got the title after having unofficially tutored the king's great-grandson and successor, Louis XV. 3. A prominent figure of the French Baroque era. Robert de Visée was a Baroque guitarist and played several additional string instruments, including theorbo, lute, and viola da gamba. He was an important figure of the Baroque guitar and the theorbo. His timeline corresponds to the heart of the Baroque era. At the time, chamber music was very popular, and one of the characteristics of Baroque music is the use of basso continuo, a regular bass line, to steady the rhythm. The lute could not provide that bass line, whereas the theorbo and the guitar could. That played a role into the decreasing popularity of the lute in favor of the theorbo and the guitar. Robert de Visée wrote 2 books of guitar music containing 12 suites in total. Emilio Pujol sparked a revival of interest in the French composer by working on transcribing some of his work for the modern classical guitar. That is how the suite in D minor transcription got published in 1928, leading the way for other transcriptions to come. The musical piece in the background is Bourrée from the suite in La mineur. You can listen to my interpretation by clicking on this link. Would you like to learn more facts about guitarists and guitar composers? Let me know in the comments below. Did you like this video? Please hit the like button and click on subscribe to support the channel. And if you want to be a super support, I invite you to become one of my Patreon sponsors. You'll find the link in the description below so you can learn more about how you can make a difference. Thanks in advance. See ya!